So I am going to attempt to play and record this, and I'm going to include what I just said on YouTube if this actually is successful. Now, yesterday I was trying, and I'm using air quotes here as I say trying to play the game and record myself doing a little bit of PvP. I was doing like a little bit of PvP on this character, but then I was getting smacked. So I decided to switch to my high level character because I was feeling a little salty. But we're going to try again. This time I have my house freezing cold, so by the grace of God, I'm going to be able to record and actually fight today. However, it is a hot, soupy mess outside, and there's a giant storm brewing. So my light might get cut off. We're going to see how this goes, guys. We're going to see how this goes. I'm going to switch to this sword for now. Oh, super cold in my house. Alright, so I put my summon sign down. I have I believe it's the Blue Sentinels. Yeah, now the Blue Sentinels and the Blades of the Dark Moon are the two covenants that you can attach to yourself to help people with. And eventually you'll get summoned. In all honesty, not a lot of people know about like the whole way of the blue thing. Well, people new to the game. But then, not a lot of people use it because they're too busy invading or helping, or mostly invading because the majority of people just love to invade in this game. But I'm not going to be about that life right now. So we are going to wait and see, and hopefully actually be able to beat somebody. Now, oh, you can change your gestures up here, and every time you talk to somebody, you get a new gesture. You just press Y. I don't know what it is for the keyboard, but we're gonna add some respect here, a little bit of sitting maybe. Yeah, because that's what people normally do, just sit and chill here until they get summoned or called upon by the forces of Dark Souls. I don't have my password on, so I should get summoned. But it might take a while, especially as a new player. As long as Dark Souls has been out, a lot of people are more um, higher up with my other player. The only reason why I'm doing PvP on this character is because you get souls for it. And it's a good way to do a little bit of soul farming. I say a little bit because it can be incredibly difficult to try and kill somebody with some of the setups, especially with people who parry. If you learn how to parry in this game successfully and well, then you're pretty much good. Unless somebody's using great sword, or not a great sword, but an ultra great sword. Then you gotta learn how to dodge that shit. And a lot of people use ultra great swords. Okay, alright, so this guy might be actually hosting. I don't see anybody there. Oh, there goes one. Alright, we'll wait on him. Hopefully he is coming this way. It sounds like he was summoned up there, so he should come down here if he sees us. Normally that's where oh, I think that's him right there, actually. Yep, that is him right there, and it looks like he is not moving. See if I can get his attention real quick. Really need to turn down the sensitivity of my thumbstick a little bit. That was terrible. Alright, let's switch to this real quick. I don't have any great arrows. Oh, well, we're switching back. Alright, so... No, well, there's another person. Yep, I think you figured it out. Alright, we should be good. You sir? Hello? Hello? Over here? No, wait, actually, I don't see that other guy. Where is that other guy? Oh, there he is. Just comes out of nowhere. Well, hi, how you doing? I would say that halberd is pretty damn cheap, to be honest. It looks pretty cheap, so... Oh, yep. That move means that she's trying to buff her poise. Wow, I did not know that that was going to be that. I want to see if I can catch her with my weapon art. This might be a very stupid thing to do. Yep. Yep, okay, alright. She was waiting for me to do that so that way she could... Alright, I see how she works. With the amount of poise and the amount of damage that'll do, I don't recommend blocking that. I'm looking at what my recording software is doing to see how much it's crapping out my GPU, but it looks alright for now. For now. The good thing about the way I'm going about doing PvP is I'm going into other people's worlds, so if I die in their world, my souls don't drop. Now, another way you could do it is you could use an ember, run around here for a little bit, and you'll eventually get invaded. And if you're feeling really cocky, you can use a dried fingers to put yourself on top of the invasion list. It's normally what most people do, and they just do it to soul farm, basically. Just a whole bunch of soul farming. Trying to see if there's any better rings that I could get. I would like to have the Ring of Favor. I think you get that later on. Now, when it says recover HP with successive attack, it's like 1 or 2 HP, or maybe like 10. And I currently have like 760, so that would be like a lot of fighting for no reason. I do like this curve sword because it does do pretty well, and the hitbox is pretty easy to get hit with. I feel like you rarely ever get summoned as a Blue Sentinel or Blade of the Dark Moon. Unless you're higher level, then most likely, yeah, because normally when I host PvP, oh, there's this guy again. Alright, well, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah, sure. I'll try not to die again. Now, normally on my magic character, I'd be able to take these giants out in 1 or 2 hits, but normally I just kind of like run out here, wait till this person gets invaded, and then just run back in. And in the meantime, we are going to go up here and start with these guys. This guy. I think he might be trying to go through this area because he doesn't have the shortcut unlocked. It'd probably be very beneficial if he did. Oh, son of a bitch, they turn around so fast. I'm going to switch to this. That automatic reload on this guy, though, is pretty ridiculous. Haha! Ha 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 ha! Anyways, I'm pretty sure this guy doesn't have this shortcut unlocked either. But if he doesn't, yeah, oh shit, he does. Okay, great. Alright, fantastic. Hopefully he follows me this way. Yep, yes he does. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and, Alright, I think he has those items. We're really just gonna ignore that guy. We're gonna go after this guy first. Okay, that's wonderful. I really do hate the, Silver Knights. Alright, we're gonna switch back to the... Switch back to this for now. Alright, I'm gonna ignore this one for now and just go after this one so we can hurry up and get this guy over to the shortcut. Alright, I'm just going to really quick switch this to... Ah, son of a bitch. That was fantastic. That was fan-freaking-tastic. He probably should have stayed up there, to be honest, because I would have been able to take both of them out without getting hit by those arrows. I guess I could use this for now. Give me like 2 more points of HP. Let's see, I had what, like 764 before? Okay, alright, so around 50 points. It's not... yeah, that's about as much as I have to say about that. This might be a good ring. If you do a lot of swings or have a weapon that does a lot of swings with, that paired with that definitely could get through a lot of people's shields. Alright, this guy again. I wish I did have a slightly better weapon. Honestly, I'm just gonna roll through here real quick. Hopefully does he see me? Maybe, maybe not. Nope, I don't think he saw me. Oh, over here. Oh, sir, over here. Hello? Hello? God damn it, I wish people would turn their voice chat on, like, seriously. That would be, like, fan-freaking-tastic. That poiso is like ridiculous. I do forget though that when you two-hand, I figured out what the plus means, and I don't know if I explained this earlier, but basically when you two-hand a weapon, that plus damage is really what scales up. With most strength builds, they're going to be one-handing a weapon, maybe even carrying a shield. Okay, that was... We both did a an attack to the rear at the same time, and that was pretty weird. I think I'm gonna pair this with a skill shield and then switch this to have stamina recovery is like one of the most important things in this game. Hey, that's just vital. Did he run up there yet? Where did he run up? These Silver Knights are a huge pain in the ass. Where are you going? Over here. Gotta dodge at that son of a bitch. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? This guy led the other Silver Knight up here, like... God, I just wish people were smart. I don't get why that shit's so high. Yeah, at least I'm getting souls out of this. I got 1 point. I should burn that. Do I have any? Oh, I have this. That's good. If I want to respec my character, I can use that. I personally think it's dumb that you only can respec your character in one covenant, and the other covenants don't give you that ability. Like that definitely could have been a covenant thing, you know? Respec your character with any covenant, because covenant is something that you kind of commit to. I mean, like. Yeah, kind of. And I'm pretty sure that guy died. I would switch to my high level character, but he won't be able to summon me in that case. However, there is one exception to that rule, and that is if you use a password. If you use a password, that rule is completely ignored. Like, you could go into somebody's game that's like new game +6. And I've actually done that with some of my new characters before. Alright, it looks like I'm actually doing some PvP this time. Hello, sir. How's it going? How you doing? You doing all right? Let's go ahead and, you know, bow real quick. Bow. Let's see what kind of... Oh, God. This guy has definitely a poise build with that kind of thing, and he's going to rely on some serious strength. So I'm definitely going to have to keep my distance with this guy and try and figure out a strategy to actually... All right, one swing. Judging, he might be able to do 3 swings. I think he's trying to bait me into, yep, poise, yep. Wow, can't believe that still caught me. Damn it. That is like really slow. You have to definitely evade late on that one. Well, at least I'm getting some souls for helping people out. Our frame rate is pretty consistent, which is good. Trying to grind out some souls. I'd probably be better off helping people out, but whatever. Oh, right. I need a chime. So that way I can actually use that. I believe this one actually gives boosts. Nope, it's not this one. There is one that gives you extra poise, which I'm going to test and see if I can actually use it, and if I still have it equipped. Okay, this is the same person. Wait, nope, this is a different person, just kidding.
Yo, so this area is a bit of a bitch.
What?
Hello. This area is a bit of a bitch, man. I keep getting raped by invaders.
Kim, yeah, I can like barely hear you. Can you turn up your mic a little bit? So you said this area is a bit, yeah, it is. This area is the most invaded area in the game. So, and
Dude, like this is my first time playing the game, and I just keep getting raped at this one area.
yeah, so I'm gonna show you the strategy to try and beat this area. The middle, I say don't go for first. Go over here. We're gonna deal with the deacons. I say in this area you get invaded about twice.
Fire magic.
Oh yeah, you just gotta you gotta fight and then dodge those at the same time. Damn it. You know there's 2 shortcuts in this area, right?
Give me a sec. Let me turn my flashlight down.
Okay.
What was that, man?
There's 2 shortcuts in this area. You see that fog wall over there?
Yeah.
That's one of them that takes you back to the bonfire. And in this building, there's a door. Yeah. In this building right over here, there's a door that you can open up so you can run straight up here. So
I
we're
don't
gonna...
see him anymore.
You can't? How about now? Now, there's an invisible wall over there, but don't hit it just yet. Holy crap.
Yo, that was some ninja shit. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I know.
There's an invisible wall here.
Yeah, but don't hit it yet, because there are 2... You know that dog that you faced in the last area that was on the bridge? Let's go up here.
There's what those notes say. Alright.
Th- Yeah, there's 2 of those. There's 2 dogs down there that are really hard to beat. There's an item over here. Alright. Don't attack this Silver Knight. Run past him.
Alright.
And then just go for this one. Alright, run down here, because there's an item down here. Right down there. Alright. We're gonna ignore that Silver Knight for now. We're gonna run over here. Alright, now there's one around here, but we're not gonna attack him yet. We're gonna attack these 2 down here.
Do we go that better?
Down here. Watch that other one. Watch that pole.
No worries.
Alright, forget these 2 guys and just run down and get the shortcut.
I have no idea where the shortcut is.
It's down past them. Alright, well I tried to help that guy as much as I could. It's nice that some people actually activate their mics. I might end up in his world again, I might not. We'll see how this goes. But this is good. So far I have 2 points, so farming is a very good idea. You can do this, or you can put your summon sign down by the boss doors, and then you will, that's instant summon. Somebody will summon you. You will help them, kind of. You can see I was a lot of help in that one. Now we play the waiting game. I like that move. But there's two things you gotta know about that move with the curve sword. One, I believe it can be parried. And two, if you have somebody or you're going against somebody with higher poise than you, then they're definitely gonna take you out. Alright, so this guy is definitely did not clear this area yet. So hopefully he will follow me. Okay. And we have one. This area I clear out so many times that are pretty much. I shouldn't really be getting hit, but yeah. That's all I gotta say about that. Alright, an invasion. Definitely this guy went invisible, that's for sure. Now, he might have summoned up there, so he might try jumping down, that's for sure. Just gonna heal real quick. Now this guy is definitely gonna try and hit all of us at the same time. Some guys are just kind of gay like that. Shit. You know, that was really bad. If only this guy had a seat of the giant. If only this guy had to watch my tutorials. You can't help everybody out, you know. It was definitely a bad idea to run into the Giants field. I should have definitely ran back. But you know, you do what you can do, Holmes, you know? The VoIP system in this game is definitely not good, though. I could barely hear that. And I know he could barely hear me, too, to be honest, because that shit sucks. Well, it looks like it's clearing up and it's no longer a super hot mess outside. Hopefully it clears up. That would be really nice. I'm debating on whether to stay in this area for a little bit longer or just continue. It would probably be just a smarter idea to continue, although the next boss in this area I'm kind of not looking forward to. Phantom Bob definitely is getting invaded, definitely is hosting. I don't know if he's ganking or not. I'm just gonna chill down here. That's interesting. He definitely put a ring on to make himself look like the Phantom, but really he's the host of Embers. Just throw people off, you know? I guess we're just standing around or doing nothing. Yeah, no, maybe. Oh, this guy's all gung-ho. No, I see him! Go ahead and kill him! Hurry up! I'm just gonna let them deal with them. Well, this is interesting. I guess we'll let them duke it out. They could just stand still for like 2 seconds and I can just go ahead and heal them real quick. Nope, that did not affect anybody. This guy hasn't even cleared out the area, to be honest. How that still catches me is beyond me. Talk about a crazy game. It'd be nice if this guy had a seat of the giant. And like, this guy doesn't even give it a rest, bro. I'm dead. I don't think he understands that concept. But then that's an NPC, so yeah. Well, that was fun, kind of. Alright, I'm gonna switch to my high level character. We're gonna see the difference. At least I got some good souls out of it. That's about 2 points right there. And then if I complete the area, I should have enough to get like maybe 3 more points. I have the Honor Lundo area to continue. And then after that, yeah. Then after that, I think I'm doing the Profane Capital, which branches off. And then from there, it's like completely unknown where to go. But when you beat the last boss, it kind of like helps you out a little bit. Let's see who summons me. On this character, my stats are a lot higher, so I'm able to carry both this and this and still not fat roll, which is amazing. I got kind of like a heavy mage build, I guess you could say. Super heavy mage build. Normally on this character, it doesn't take too long to actually get summoned. I definitely like this sword. The only reason why I use it is because as an ultra great sword, it cannot be parried. Except for when you do this. If you do that and somebody's trying to parry, they're definitely going to parry you. And if you try moves like, well, not that, but if you try moves like this, that can be parried. I believe that can also be parried. And that is about it. Okay, so it's just like a 2-move combo for the heavy attack. And then you just kind of just swing like that forever. Or for as long as your stamina bar lasts. Now in this case I'm embered, so I might get invaded, I might get summoned, or I might get summoned as a blue sentinel. We are going to see. It does seem like a lot less people are out on this level, or near this level I should say. Alright, and now we wait. I'm just gonna wait a little bit. If I don't get something, I might just switch back to the other character, because there was definitely a lot of action online there. Alright, now I'm switching. That's enough waiting. It might seem a little bit short, but I'm trying not to waste time, and I'm trying not to drag out this video. Really hoping to actually beat somebody, you know? Yeah. In PvP, that would be great, especially with this character. Yes, yes. That would be nice. I think maybe after this episode, I might go ahead and continue the area. Unfortunately, you don't get a lot of souls when you PvP at a lower level. And most of the people that are around your level that you beat gives you is pretty much the equivalent to like a boss. It was nice earlier helping that other guy out, you know? It's nice helping people out, you know? Instead of being a dick and invading 300,000 times. That's an interesting name. This guy definitely looks like a troll. Does he fat roll though? I wonder. Nah, he wouldn't be able to sprint if he was fat rolling. Alright, so he cleared this area out. He is definitely trying to host, I would say. This is probably one of his alternative characters, especially with a name like that. I think for most Dark Souls players, it's customary to make the most ridiculous character you can. Oh god. Fuck. And that's not good either. Hopefully he's cleared out the dogs. If he has not, then we... nope. Alright. Fuck, did he... Okay, he cleared out the other one. I'm gonna see if I can take this dog out as quickly as possible. There's two of them, and these... Okay, yeah. These dogs are a pain in the ass. Hopefully this other invader won't be a dick and try and attack us. Damn it. This is one of his weak stages. If he does that move, you can get him behind him and try and kill. Alright, there we go. He is dead. Alright, that was a good number of souls. Unfortunately, he won't be able to get this bonfire until after I leave. No, actually, I think he might still be able to. He might still... Come on. Come on, buddy. Pick it up. Get the bonfire. Bonfire, bro? Let me try one more time. He's not going to be able to rest at it, but he might be able... There we go. Fucking holy shit. Alright, so we're at a disadvantage because we're down here, and the only way up is a ladder, and if somebody is sliding down kind of like that, we won't be able to come back up if he's on the ladder. So I'm just going to see if I can take him on. Hello, how you doing? Great, fantastic. We're going to go ahead and, you know, duke it out. Or attempt to, at least. No. I was thinking maybe try the buffing character animation on that, but it takes too long. Alright. If I have time, I might try and actually buff. How does that still hit? What are you doing? Alright, you want to fight? We'll let you duke it out. That gives me enough time to... Well, nope. Have to drink this first. Do that. Now, there is something called a simple gem, and if you have an item that has been infused with the simple gem, it will slowly, and I mean slowly, rejuvenate your FP. What kind of sword was that? I think that might have been a staff because it looked like he was trying to... Yeah, I'm not helping you out, bro. You decided to jump in the fight, man. You're kind of all on your own on this one. You gonna jump in again? Because I ain't helping you out. I'm pretty sure he's gonna return me home, but whatever. Bro, I don't gang up on people. And if somebody's getting ganged up on, then I'll help them out, but... Can you back up, sir? Hello? Okay, I guess not. Alright, well, we'll just let him duke him out. He's here by a bonfire, so he can just return to this bonfire to get his souls back. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, if he throws a... Yep, he got him. Great job. I think by now he's learned that not to jump in my fights. I think... Well, he can always get that later. At this point, he has been invaded twice. So the probability of him getting invaded is lower. I'm not going to say he's not going to get invaded, because as soon as I say that, you're going to see invaded by such and such as soon as I say that, because that's my luck. But now we shall be able to get up to the Silver Knights. And I'm going to try and clear out the Silver Knights as quickly as possible, because I notice a lot of people don't have experience with them, and they do die to them like I do. So, and I'm going to be parrying. Not a very good idea, but we're going to do it anyways, because why the fuck not? Actually, let's make sure he follows me correctly. There is an item back there on that platform, but I couldn't care less for it. I just care about getting him up here and getting him, yep, to where he needs to go. So, gonna just jump up here. Gonna take this guy on. Ah, fuck, the other one followed me. Oh, come on! You're telling me he wasn't gonna jump off? That was fucking useless. Alright, so he should be good down here. And while he does that, I'm going to attempt to deal with the rest of them. I'm using some air quotes here, because these guys are hard as fuck. You want to dodge side to side. You definitely don't want... Okay, that was a dumb move. I thought he was going to do another move, but he definitely didn't. I was trying to get some parry practice in, but that's not going to happen today. Alright, so I'm going to drop down. Actually, let's see if I can... He's definitely going to run up here. That way I don't have to fight both of them at the same time. Okay. Like, that move winds up so hard. With a dex build, you definitely have to be a little bit more agile. Now this spear is way harder to actually try and parry. This guy definitely relies heavily on that shit. Alright, we're gonna make sure that he gets a shortcut over here. It looks like he's gonna definitely come back up here. And he might continue the area. I'm not entirely sure if he's gonna do that or not. Definitely skipped over a few items, but whatever. Is he gonna get that wall? I think he is. There is an armor set down here. I think I may have missed it. It looks like this guy does not have Henri here yet, so yeah. Now, if you don't beat the boss in this area, you can come back and do Henri at any time. But you have to make sure you have to do it before you beat this boss in this particular area. There's another ring over here that changes your voice from male to female, but I couldn't care less about it. You don't have her here, buddy. Come on, we're gonna have to move on. I want to say he's an experienced player, but then again, you know, as experienced as I am, I still get my ass kicked sometimes, so yeah. Alright, so you got the item over there. He should be running back here at any moment. Oh, this guy's super thorough. And I gotta use a bathroom, so this guy seriously needs to hurry up. It's a good thing he hasn't gotten invaded. Well, yeah, he got invaded twice, so yeah, like I said, it is a lot less likely for him to get invaded again. I'm just gonna make sure I show him the other two bonfires that he can get. Hopefully he follows me back on here, but we will see. Hopefully he doesn't fall back down. This is a smart guy, I'm hoping. Alright, we're gonna make sure he gets this bonfire. Hopefully before these guys come down. Then I'm gonna run back over here. I'm gonna stay right here so that way he figures out I'm not going up there to help him. Hopefully he doesn't die. I was hoping this wouldn't happen, but yeah. That was Dark Souls physics right there. This guy's really making life harder for himself. Alrighty, back over here. Alright, what an idiot. Okay. Well, whatever. You can't help them all, right? Anyways, with that being said, I think I have enough souls, so I'm gonna go ahead and go back and spend some souls on some points. I am missing a bonfire here, which is a water reserves where there's 2 dogs are, but I really don't feel like dealing with them right now. So with that being said, I'm gonna wait on that and then do it later.
Very well, then take it.
Alright, so let's see where we're at. I am doing a dex build even though I have a lot in strength, and the reason I do that is because I want to be able to carry certain weapons. Faith is pretty good, but we are going to raise up my entombment a little bit. Okay, so that gives me 2 slots, and that's about it. Vitality does it helps you carry more stuff, and then we're just gonna put 2 more towards endurance. Even though it's not much, it's only like 4 more points. Yeah. But anyways, that'll give me a little bit more. So now I have 2 attunement slots, which means I can equip a second spell, and I think I'm gonna do this. I don't have enough, so okay. Alright, so I don't need that much faith to use that spell, which is good. And I can use some other spells. I definitely can use this spell, but it takes quite a while to cast. So with most of the monsters, you want to cast it as soon as a monster finishes an attack and then backs off. Anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end it here because I have to use a bathroom. So like, subscribe, it helps me out. It actually helps me out to know that people are actually watching this shit and may find it useful. If it is useful, let me know in the comments, hey, this is useful, keep doing what you're doing. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later.